Thank you very much for joining Naija Commandos for Life. It's your boy Goke Taiwo, C89 Tiger House. Today we have two folks from 2000 set that graduated. This is our second, actually. We had a few before. We had one folks, I think, in 7th edition. So we're interested to speak to these folks to get their perspective. It's a different generation too. So without much ado, I will pass it over to my co-host, Ife Dakolo. Take it away.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Ife Dakolo again. C88 set. We have our bureaus in the house today. This is Ofonime Udo, 2000 set.
Yeah.
Tiger House. Ubong Sunday Hefion, Dragon House, 2000 set. Now we don't get too many young people on this forum these days. We need more of you guys. How that day, madam? How that day?
We
We're fine.
So real quick to start with, we go allow us introducing ourselves. Then we'll come back to the questions. Okay. So ladies first. Ofonime, you take the floor and introduce yourself, please.
Okay, hi. My name is Ofonime Udo. I was in Tiger House 2000 set. I was in Diamond throughout, like from JS1 to SS3. What else? I think that's about.
So you live in Maryland right now, right?
Yeah, I do. I live in Maryland.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's
is it Maryland in Lagos, Maryland in US?
Well, that's a good question. That's a good question. We'll clarify where. The Maryland for US. All right. So Ubong.
Okay. My name is Ubong Sunday F. Young. Dragon House, Diamond from JS1, Igbo class in quotes, from JS1 all through SS3. I am a mechanical engineer by discipline. I document people for a living. Presently in Abuja, Nigeria. I shuttle Lagos and Abuja. My family are based here in Abuja, so presently I'm in Abuja for couple of jobs before returning back to Lagos to continue hustle.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you.
I was quickly going to ask. I noticed that you guys in 2000 said that once you start one class, they don't mix you to other people. You guys go continuously.
Stay in the same class. Yeah,
that's interesting.
No. It just happened.
It doesn't so.
No, it just happened for a lot of us because I think some of us that started from Diamond, especially. We just continued in science and they put us there. Like we just continued, in science and we just ended up in Diamond.
But GS1 to GS3 is not science now. It's mixed. It's when you get
to
from SS1 it's science for Diamond. Yes. So those are already in Diamond, like from JS1 to 3. When we switched, when we took the JSS exam and we chose science, they just put us continuously in Diamond.
Okay, so the folks who chose art, they moved them to a different class.
Yes.
To gold. I think let me shed more light in this. Okay, we had the Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa. For Diamond, for the Igbo class, you had gold and diamond.
Yeah.
So
wait, what do you mean Igbo class? Is it the subject or your ethnicity?
The subject.
Oh, okay. I was confused that they were not supposed to be in command.
That's a good question,
Okay.
So when we got to JS3 after the junior YX, now those of us that passed and are that want to continue in sciences are pushed to Diamond. So even while you were in Igbo class in gold, when you get to SS1, if you are going to be in science class, they will take you from your gold to Diamond. If you're in Diamond JS3 and you are going to be in art class, they will switch you from Diamond to gold. So gold and Diamond were just the only Igbo, because we have the Igbo class, like I said, the Hausa class and the Yoruba class.
Wait, okay, I'm still confused about that. Why will they stick everybody that is taking Igbo in one class? Because I think did we take, I can't remember if we did that in my own days, but it was French, right? Why would they stick you if you are doing Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba all in one class? Like, why did they do that? Because if you're in JS1, you know what class to take. Why did they stick you? That's weird to me, hearing that actually, that they stuck you in a class.
From JS1, we were
for the Igbo happened in after JS1.
From the entry.
They asked you if you want to do Igbo as a language.
No, you choose.
No, from JS1. From JS1, you choose from JS1.
You choose if you want to take learn Igbo as a language, Hausa in JS1.
Yes.
Really?
No. I don't think so, because JS1.
Then you couldn't have chosen. That's not possible for a JS1 person.
They just put you in a class, basically. I think it's from JS2, JS3, you now start making those choices. And for me, I think especially the Igbo thing must have happened, along the line. It didn't start. We didn't start with Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa. I know in JS1 everybody did French.
Yes.
I remember French, yeah.
I remember doing that.
Even did German too at some point. But that
you did German in command? You guys thought they taught you German. Okay, that's new. Well, they never tell us.
Yeah, Gulem Morgan.
Oh, really? So I mean, so they taught you German from JS1 to JS3?
No. The teacher, I think he left. I can't remember what happened. He left. I think in JS2 or so. Yeah.
Really? So, wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So those are the two foreign languages. Was there Spanish or Japanese or something?
No, just I just remember French and German.
So did they teach you guys? Did you guys do Yoruba and Waek and Igbo and all those stuff?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, we did.
We did.
That's interesting. Okay, I think I did Hausa in primary school briefly, but I didn't. I left because it was becoming too hard. There was no in for languages like that, but anyway, that's interesting. I was like I don't think that happened when I was in command in regards to. I know we took French though, but I don't remember them forcing languages like that on our generation. I don't remember that actually. I don't know. I can ask my classmates, but I don't remember that at all. Yeah.
All right, so let's get to the real deal.
Yeah.
All right, so I want you to give us a breakdown of the first day you were dropped off in command. Give us the experience. From the first day you were dropped off. And then you want to tell us how command transformed you. So now, from being a girl to a woman.
You're fellow Tiger House sister. I was in Tiger House too now. I was in Tiger House.
Okay. It makes you talk.
I think for me, I command was command. Okay, how it transformed me, made me really strong. I think too strong, if you ask me. But I hated command from JS1 to SS2 or SS3 actually. It was really tough. Mostly because of the seniors. And
right, exactly.
It was really, really tough. And for me, I never really got into serious trouble with the soldiers, so I didn't really feel that part. I think it was even in SS3 I got into trouble with them. From JS1 down, I didn't really feel any problem with the teachers, but the seniors were really something else. So I guess I like command because of my mates, my friends, but if I had my way, I would have switched a long time ago. And it was really hard I'm sure a lot of people share this sentiment. So from when I got in, saw the seniors from day one, if I could have run away, I'm sure I would have. It was really
So what happened that first day you got dropped off? Tell us that experience.
Day for me it was cool because I just went like, so let me just see what's up. Like, let me go and see what's happening. How this new place, how it's going to be. But it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun at all because I was a bit overweight. I was chubby as a kid. I guess I still am. And I think a lot of seniors then I think they tended to make fun of you that way. And
right.
Yeah, they did a lot of crazy stuff. So.
Even your classmates, yeah.
No, my classmates were really cool. They were really, really cool. for people, because we're all kids, and everybody just wanted to be, what's the
Accepted.
word now? Yeah, accepted. I think accepted. Yeah.
So, you didn't tell us that experience. When they dropped you off, how did you feel that very first day?
Well, the first day I didn't feel very bad because I came in with my cousins. We started the school together, so I felt okay. I knew people, and then my elder brother was already there 1 year. Already
Oh,
my
okay. All
yeah.
right.
So I knew people like, and the commandant was a family friend. His kids were our friends, from back home. So I knew people. I guess I didn't really feel it the first day. So there was
All
no
right.
experience that first day. Yeah, no crazy
Okay.
experience.
Okay. We'll come back to you.
Okay.
We'll go come back to the fun part.
I'm good now.
Give us your own breakdown. From the first day you got dropped off in command, how command has transformed you from boy to a man.
I'll try not to be very, very direct because before the first day, let me go to a story that just clicked in my head now. I sneaked out of school second week into command. I went through AIT road.
The second week.
Second week, I wanted to abscond. I was fed up. I wanted to abscond. When you say you want to leave school, I was part of those people that wanted to run away. So second week. I'm not saying second week. Before I go back to the origin. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Second week, I sneaked out. Before I sneaked out, I grew up from the barrack. So coming to command, I was able to know few people, few seniors. So one of the senior,
right?
Ideally, are we together?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
One of the senior, ideally, who was meant to be my school father, he was in SS3, but as nature will have it, I was in Dragon House. I was always sneaking to Tiger House because I wanted refuge there. They will call last man. Myself and my school father will go for last man.
Dragon.
Myself and my school father will go for last man. So you can imagine.
Wow.
Wait, what was your school father? What was your school father?
Yes. SS3. He was.
Oh my God.
He was in SS3 and he was running for last man.
Yes.
What kind of business SS3 student is that? What kind of business SS3 student is that was running to his mate?
The guy was smallish. I won't call his name. Since you are recording now, I call his name after the recording. The guy is very smallish. So they'll call me the last man. His mates bullied him. He got to a time. They had to He got to a time. I said this was one of the reasons why I said no. If someone I was coming to let's say for refuge could seek refuge from was also part of the predicament I was going through. What am I doing in command? Okay.
So you lost confidence and ran out of school.
That was the origin of the wahala. So let me go back.
Wait. The guy finished in what, 94? He finished in 94 or 90?
94, 95, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, because you finished in 2000, it must have been 94. So.
I finished in 2000. 95, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow. So, it was a weak SS3 student.
Very weak.
So back to the origin. Okay, my first day in school. Before coming to school, I went to Awodiora Secondary School. I did just one there. So bringing me to school again, I already had some of my mates that went to command in Command Children's School, mine too. They were already in GS2. So I came to school, I already had that connect that I had friends in school. one of the friends that we still keep in touch to date is Godfrey Uwe. The sister was my junior in school, but I came to command. She was my senior. He was my mate in school. He was my mate in school in primary school. When we got to command, he was now 2 years my senior, because he left in primary 5. I finished primary 6. When I went to Awojera secondary school, JS1, the sister was now in. So the sister, they were ahead of me. So entering command for the first day, my mom dropped me off. I can remember I went to school with fufu and vegetable soup.
Wait, stop, hold on. When you are coming in for one, they packed fufu for you.
Yes, fufu and vegetable.
This is the first time I'm hearing that. Wow.
You go hear gist today, you go laugh tire. myself and Ofonime, the good thing is, I don't know how you paired us together. We both have the same guardian.
Yeah.
We both have the same guardian. Yeah, so we've been together way back.
Yeah,
so
way back.
I was saying,
we used to even go to school together, Obong, you remember?
Yeah, yes, now. Yeah. Yes, I remember that. So my vegetable soup and my fufu, I took it to Commandant's house. It was preserved for me. I think I ate it the next day or so. So that period, that was my first experience. Coming to school, I got to know that Commandant was my guardian. And hello?
Yeah,
we can hear you.
Okay, you can hear me. Okay, so Commandant was my guardian. So I was not too scared of I don't know. The fear wasn't there. I knew that I was coming to military school. I already had that. I already had the barrack life. Nobody could bully me. I could fight. I think I wasn't a weakling. So anybody that shout, I can just shout back. So that was the good thing. And one good thing that happened from my day one, my first day in school, my initial was USE. So, and it was boldly written on my back.
Yeah.
So that my shirt will not be missing.
Right.
All my clothes, it was USE stands use. So coming to school from the gates, people started calling me use. So I already had a name before people who got to know me with use. So anyway, as I was entering the school from the hostel, say, there's one use, so there's one guy, his name is Use. You need to say his name boldly written on his back and everything. So that one already gave an edge that I became popular from day one. I think I had similar experience.
I think I had similar experience. My name too was boldly written, but then it was on my chest, and it was Osudo, I guess. Yeah, OS.
Yeah.
O for Nime, S Sunday, then Udo. So I think that one too made me really popular from JS1. I was really, really popular.
That's what our parents did to us to make sure that our clothes are not stolen. Our uniform, the things our parents did. Thank God I didn't have any of that with my own parents, and putting the names as. Although they warned me when I was saying you better not lose anything, so I was very, very careful guiding that and stuff. Yeah.
Losing something was an understatement. I didn't even go with anything the first semester. Is it the first
Never. I'm not
even a
pin.
Really?
Pin. I didn't go with a pin.
I went with
stuff.
No.
I shop every holiday. Every single holiday, I bought new shoes. They sold new uniforms for me. Every single
I call new.
It was crazy.
I call new. Every section to J3.
Wow.
Every holiday. Yeah.
Well, you know that when you wash your clothes and hang them, you never went back and pick them, or they just were fapping them. Why do you wear clothes? Why do you wear clothes? Wait, I have a question. Why do you normally wear? You're in a whole time of what? 13 weeks, I think it was back then. Why do you wear clothes? How were they missing?
When you go
I have
first.
just
Okay.
one or two left, and then like me, I'm sure it took like 4 or 6 when I first started, and maybe I went back home with one set or so. So you shall have something to use, and then when all of them goes missing, you don't take care of that one very well because if not, you just go to school naked. So let's get something to take care of it.
Wow.
Bro, I think let me comment. Let me talk on this too. You don't have any clothes. All uniform, all day wears, all Sunday wears belong to the school. Immediately you come to the school, it is yours. After you wash, whether you put it on the lawn, wherever you hang your clothes. You hang it, you are washing, you are standing to, you are viewing your clothes like this. You blink, the clothes is going. It was that
let me share this experience, man. This was very funny. So I had this scene. I think I was in Form 2. There was this scene. It was in Form 4 in Flying-Us. He had this brand new underwear, right? So and the underwear was blue. I could never forget. Very blue brand new underwear. So he washed it. It was watching me from the balcony to go and dry it. So he was watching me. I dried it on the line, and on our way back from the classroom, it was the morning. On the way back from the classroom, it was like, Ife, can you check my underwear? The thing was gone. He was mad. Because even me and you, the other one was born new.
You have nothing in command.
Nothing disappeared, man. Nothing videos. So let me ask you guys. From your, I know for the men don't want to talk too much. I don't say you should do some crazy things for command. Or for the men, you know snake out.
No. How?
May I ask you? You go space. Where? The guys is snake where?
Are you serious? I never knew.
They talk about our show. They snake where? You go space.
Maybe a few times, yeah.
You just a few times. Look at that measuring it.
I didn't really have I think like I said, if I started any of these crazy antics, it was mostly in SS3. So
of course, yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't really date. I had somebody I dated in school, so I didn't really have any need to go to the spacing ground like that. So
right.
That's I said maybe a few times.
So you read Daniel. You did.
I can't remember. I truly can't. I truthfully can't remember.
So make I ask you.
Were you a prefect though?
That story is long.
Why? Share the story.
Okay, I was the library prefect, right? And I got suspended. So my badge was taken away from me.
So what
why are you suspended?
That story is too long. Like it's not happening right now.
Tell us now. It's therapy session. Tell us why you are suspended and they took your, because even when I was in command, there were seniors that were prefects and they took their appointment from them because of one thing or the other, including a senior prefect when I was there.
Yes, I remember. It happened in my set actually.
Yeah.
All right. So
tell us what happened.
Is it more than 5 minutes? It can't be that long.
Okay, well, maybe it's not long. Maybe I just didn't want to talk about it anyway. Okay,
You're amongst friends. Tell us.
Wait.
School, and I think a friend of mine or my mate reported to the AO, and he sent me to the guard room, beat me up, and suspended me. But then he took my badge.
Because you kissed a boy.
Yes.
Hey.
Wait. Were you kissing the boy in the library?
No.
Okay. I'm just checking. If you use your library position.
For that. Okay. These are for that one I ain't long. What's long about that story?
I think I just didn't want to talk about it.
Okay, all right.
Now we
Okay.
don't talk about
Or he pass kiss. He pass kiss.
No.
Hey, no, don't pass this. No, don't go there. No, don't pass this. Don't pass this.
No.
Okay, unfortunately, with all your experience for command, I mean, I don't say after 6 years, you feel say you're picking go command.
If you had asked me that if some years back, I would have said no. But right now, I can.
You won't.
Because
You will not. Why not?
I've had very close relationships from there. Like all my friends, like my closest friend right now is a Duvet, and she was in command. And for Laki Alao too, Fati, we're actually very close, and they were all in command. Then all my male friends, you've met a few of them. Those are my friends, like Elijah, Ubong, Chijoke,
CJ,
Vincent. Yeah, those are my friends. So I've had good, friendships from there. So, and like I said, command made me really tough. Made me really, really strong. So I won't mind sending my kid there now.
I agree. I think my closest friends too are the ones that went to command. Command Ikpaja, and also command training school. A lot of us went to command, and I think command definitely breaks you down and rebuilds you back up, so it makes you stronger when you get older and stuff like that. So how was Tiger House when you guys were there?
Tiger House was really cool. At least we always won the clean, the whole clean inspection thing. I think we always won that. Then we're really terrible with sports, and then the seniors were cool at some point.
No, not all the time.
It's true. You were terrible in sports.
No,
we were terrible in sports. I don't know about your sets, but I can
trust me, they were terrible.
From my set, like even the seniors, I'm not sure we won anything in sports. We're really terrible in sports. Yeah, that I can tell you.
Well, we had Nita's house too when I think we're there, and I don't think we're the last in sports. I don't think so. I can't remember our position, but
the deal why Tiger House was easy for you guys to, because you only had one floor. All the houses are like 3 floors.
Yeah.
So managing 3 floors different from managing 1 floor. So you guys had the advantage to win those whatever neatness inspection, whatever.
No, you can't take that from us. So don't even give.
No, we're not taking it down. No, I'm not taking it away. I'm just saying that maybe. I mean, at least you guys suck in sports. I think you're good in something.
We did not suck. Okay, my generation, we didn't suck. We had people that were pretty good. So I'll just have to wait for my mate to come and I remember. I've forgotten things actually.
All right. So, if you remember, who had an impression on you in command, good or bad? Teacher, classmate.
Okay, lecture, teachers, Obasa. Good impression.
Your AO.
Yeah, our AO at some point.
For some reason, I keep hearing that name over and over.
Then my librarian. Yeah, Mr.
Uncle Ima. He's coming on the show. We're working on him, working on his availability.
Oh, okay. And my house mistress was really cool. She seemed tough, but she was very motherly,
Who's that?
My Mrs. AK, Tiger House mistress. Then Mr. Okechukwu too. He seemed tough, but it was really nice if you get to know him, though he was always flogging people. Yeah. Then I hated everything maths. All the teachers that taught maths, so for that maths. Terrible.
Wait. If you didn't quick, because you mentioned further maths. So if you if you didn't like maths, you did further maths after.
Yes, I did further maths.
What possessed you to go and do further maths if you didn't like maths?
I like maths. I like maths. That's the difference. The teachers were horrible.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah, I do like maths. In university, I was like, oh, so I know maths, So I think it has to do with the teachers. They were so Ubog, you remember our further maths teacher now, how he was always flogging.
You
understand? How am I supposed to learn with that? You're always beating me, always flogging me. It just didn't work.
I don't think by the time you guys went, I don't think you guys met him, Lieutenant Owaye. He couldn't have been a lieutenant by the time. Okay,
it wasn't good.
Yeah, that in Form 2 he taught us mathematics. That was very dreadful in the 80s for us and stuff. So yeah, we went with whenever it was math time, we went to class with serious anxiety. Stuff. Serious anxiety issues.
So let's get back to Ubong. Ubong.
Okay.
By the time you were off the line, we asked a question. So, will you send your kids to command based on your experience? How much you value command? How's command has transformed you from a boy to a man? Will you send your child there?
I won't hesitate to send my children there, not child now. If I say saying child now, it's like I'm only going to send one there.
One, yeah.
No, I'm just saying. No, whichever. Maybe 10. Yes, maybe you have 10, you know.
Yes. So, for what I've even come, because I think after 2000, when we left there, I never disconnected from the school. I think I still go there, so I can categorically hit my hand on the chest and say yes. Since I'm still connected to the school, I know what is happening day in, day out. New commandants, the school authority, the librarian, the structures on ground. So I see everything in school. I see the progress. So I won't, even if at some point I had this disconnect because of how I was treated, but because of the standard I have come to see now and how they groomed me in the past. I didn't see it as groom. I saw it as punishment.
Yeah.
It was abusive.
Not until I got to this point whereby I could stand and face the world, I got to realize that all those things, those foundations were actually grooming me to be a better man.
Right.
So without missing word, I would gladly want my children to go to command.
So what are the impression on you, good or bad? In command, students, teachers.
Did you say impression or depression?
Impression.
Okay, impression.
Good or bad?
Teachers. Do I have anybody that would have? Okay. Command was fun field. Everybody, one way or the other, added value to me. I didn't see anybody. I didn't see any scene to be dreadful because every scene added up to be good. He said all things working together for good.
No,
so,
I don't agree. I don't agree.
This is you did your statement. This is my statement.
Because for me, everything cannot add up to be good. Or how did you say just now? No way. The kind of beauty HBA gave me can never be good. Could have never be good. Would never be good. Never. So I don't agree. So he came to.
Let me shock you.
Almost every time.
Let me shock you. Obasa flogged me. I told him I wasn't feeling fine. He said that's the reason why he wants to flog me so that I'll be feeling fine.
No. Those people are something else.
He said I was lying. Because I wasn't hot.
Crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Do you know, growing up days, when you touch somebody, you touch the temperature. The person might not be fine, but the temperature is calm.
Right.
Then the temperature was a determining factor if you are sick or not.
Especially with malaria. Yeah.
Yes, you might be cold. That day, I knew I was not feeling fine, but my temperature was disagreeing with what I was feeling. So because of my temperature wasn't hot, I was slugged and sent to the guard room.
So let me ask you, did he check your temperature before flogging you?
Yes.
No, but you see, that was hard.
Wow, that's just abusive. That's abusive.
No, that was. There was one time I went home and I came back. I had anemia. I actually had anemia, right? And I was, that obviously anemia has nothing to do with my temperature. And the senior actually wanted to beat me, because I can't remember what she said. I think something similar to this. And I just looked at her, just stood there, and she was like, okay, she wants to flog me, that she opened my hand. When I opened my palm, nobody told her. She herself just told me. She herself said, please just go, carry your wahala and go. I had my temperature was not,
Wow.
because she checked and she wanted to beat me. I just opened my palm for her to flog me. She saw how white my hand was. As in, it was, I just got back from, I was in the hospital for 3 months, taking blood and stuff. And you want to flog me? I didn't say anything. I just opened the palm. She saw how white my hand was. She was like, go, go, carry your wahala.
Wow.
It's funny. It's funny you guys said that.
The temperature thing was crazy, huh?
No, it's funny you guys said that, because I remember in my own generation, I won't mention the person's name, but as you said, I just remember that somebody, I think, killed RSM's chicken, and RSM found out, was about to flog him. The guy checked himself in MIR and decided to be sick and forced himself to be sick for 5 days. The person is my mate. I remember. I'm laughing now, knowing what that person did, because RSM was going in. I don't know how RSM found out though, but this was a prolific chicken killer that time. RSM was going to deal with him, but he went to MIR. He took chloroquine and all that just to stay out of the lucky stuff that RSM just left me alone after things. But yeah, those are kind of things you don't to get the beating.
So I get one question for now. The 2000 state. You guys celebrated the 20th anniversary this year, right?
We are celebrating. We are still working towards it.
Yeah.
Hold up. So you guys couldn't do it because of the pandemic, right?
Yes.
Okay. Wait. No. Let me ask my question. So the question is, I know every set kind of on the anniversary do projects in command. Are you guys doing anything on campus right now to mark your anniversary? Any projects at hand?
Yes.
Yes.
So what you guys do? What's the project?
Okay, let me talk, because aside being Ubong Effiong, happened to be the PRO of the our unit.
Yeah.
So back and front, when I say I visit the school frequently, I do that when I'm in Lagos. Okay, we proposed fixing the auditorium. We went there, took feasibility studies, and the cost implication of all what we're going to be doing in the auditorium. We planned working on the doors, the windows, the roof. The cost implication was 10.3 million. We took this information back to our association and we started contribution. Very many people saw it as elephant project because they saw 10 million as not being realistic. But we're able to raise more than a million naira. Some people pledged, some people were on the fence. Let's see if they are serious about it, then we'll support. That is what is still happening. So when we got to know that the project, it was doable based on the caliber of people we have in school, but because people, not everybody is willing to key into the vision, they see it as the school should be, because we have some fraction in the school that feels the school should be able to take responsibility on their own. Yeah. So that those set of humans are still there. They are holding firm to their ideology. That we hold the school no nothing. If it's for us to contribute 20 million to throw a party, they are ready to support. But when it comes to giving back to the society, they are not down to it because they feel the
administration. Yeah.
Yes, giving the school all they need to fix everything that is expected to be fixed in school. So what are they doing with the money? That is the set of people that are they are really holding firm to this, and that's the reason why we have a divided house. So we had to go back to the drawing board since we cannot meet our 10 million target, and we came back. Myself and two other ESCOs, we went back to the school. We met Uncle Ima, and he now showed us, he gave us a list of every other project, and the one that is doable,
that 1 million plus. Since we already had 1.3, so we felt pushing to 2 million will not be a very difficult task to accomplish. Even if the general house is not contributing money, the ESCOs within us, I think we could just tax ourselves 50k, 70k, then we're able to do something. So now that was why we went back to the school and we got the JS2 block. So presently, what we are going to be doing for the school for our 20th anniversary is we'll do tile for the JS2 block. We'll screed the wall, we'll paint, do some touches on the door. As in, we are rebranding the JS2 quadrangle, the 6th class, the 6th arm in JS2. That's what we are doing. And we've been able to raise far above the 2 million we targeted. Now, when we came back to the house to tell the house, this is what we are doing. Some people that did not key into the elephant project, in quotes, when they saw that 2 million was something that, okay, even if I don't have 50,000 to pay, I can comfortably they didn't say give the school, I can comfortably dash just 5,000. This is I'll dash it. Do you know, there's some fund that could leave them without them feeling it. So we've been doing little publicity.
You're killing 2,000 cents here.
For that the truth. I'm happy this is on record. Save the year, they'll know that this is what is actually. And we see how many people
I mean, come on, Ubong, to be honest with you, this is why we have this platform. It's not just it's an outlet for people to know what's going on, you know, and it's not to bring anybody down. That's why we don't call names in any kind of bad manner. We want to network, most importantly. We want to it's not just command that come in. We have NMS, Navy, Air Force. It's for every military school, secondary school in Nigeria. So we want to be abreast of what's going on with your schools, your sets, because it's an outreach. People can listen, and you never know who's going to sign up. Like, okay, I can actually join these guys in their course. You know what I'm saying? So I actually appreciate somebody like you stepping up, being very close to command. I've been there myself a few times, 2017 and some other time. And I could tell you, my set does stuff too. North American chapter, we do stuff. The 89 set, they do stuff. Every set have ways of giving back. And I understand your concern. It's a legitimate concern. People ask those questions. Why are we doing major projects, like the elephant projects, when the school has a budget? When the school should have a budget to take care of the school? Why is the alumni?
I'm going to leave you guys soon.
Okay, yeah. Give us 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
So, you know, so it's a legitimate question, and I can't fault anyone for asking those questions. So, are you saying without alumni, we're not going to fix the auditorium? Without alumni, we're not going to furnish the MRI, right? Without alumni, we're not going to fix the classroom. Is that what the school is saying? And those are questions that need to be answered. But still, we have to do what we have to do.
I think it should be answered even beyond just the school administration. It should go more towards the Army Education Headquarters and MOD, because it's not only command that struggles with Ikpaja, even command Ibadan, Jos, you know, like, and when I compare it, but when I come back, because my younger brothers went to Air Force, and when I compare command to the administration in Air Force, Air Force in regards to the administration of Air Force is fantastic. Like they don't have to do anything. Like Air Force schools, boarding school, they don't have to do anything, because the Air Force, handle score, does upgrade. It's fantastic from what they tell me. So they always wonder why command we have to be doing stuff. You understand? Like they always like it's foreign to them. Why for the Army schools we have to do stuff when the Air Force they really don't have to donate. So if you're going to compare in the same country of Nigeria, one administration is better than the other, but the reason we do it is because of what we appreciate on how the school built us to where we are today. So we are giving back. So I do agree. I understand the philosophy of your classmates, and even with my classmates, we've done a few things. You know, even for 30th anniversary last year, that we rebuilt the chemistry lab. Yeah, some people had those philosophies, but we're able to rally everybody around to put money together. to rebuild, to give back to the generation, because we want the students who are there to also give back when they get to a certain level in life and remember that the alumni before them did things, So it's up in the air. What can we say?
So okay.
Yeah.
Let's try to wrap this up so that we can release the offer.
Okay. So thank you, lady and gentlemen, for gracing our show, 2000 set, and giving us a perspective from your era compared to we, the dinosaurs, as if I would like to say, from the 80s. We're still trying to get other sets to come and give us perspective, because it's always different when you see the timeline on when people graduated, and even though we all went to the same school, some little things change over time because of policies and structure and stuff like that. So it's interesting seeing that, but not too much adventures from you guys as we see compared to right now. So we appreciate your time that you spent with us over here, and please subscribe, share this with your colleagues, and like our channel. So really appreciate you guys. Thank you. If I take over.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time. I know you had to squeeze that time and take a break. Thank you a lot. We will catch you on the other side in Maryland. My brother Ubong.
Yes.
Ubong, thank you very much. Maybe the next time I come to Nigeria, I'll definitely booking up with you. Maybe you and I can pay a visit to Commander together.
That'll be fine.
Right.
That'll be fine.
So thank you guys. Remember again, share, subscribe, like, and
I'll subscribe.
peace.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Right.
Appreciate it.